action. Hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of RCX Anthology.
Woohoo!
With my lovely husband, Philip. We're going to talk about all the goodies we bought at Small Press Expo 2024.
Yay! Otherwise known as SPX. Just in case.
Where are we starting?
You tell me where you want to start. There's lots of stuff.
Well, the highlight of the weekend for me was meeting Tillie Walden because I have all of their books and some in multiple editions. This is the Avery Hill version of On a Sunbeam, which is my favorite book. And I got it signed. I only took one because I didn't want to be that person. And
it's a lot.
It's a heavy book. So, ooh, forgot about that. So I got my book signed.
And Tillie signed this too.
This book plate and a postcard from Kickstarter. Avery Hill Kickstarter from a few years ago. And I got Colleen Frakes to sign my copy of Knots. This just came out recently. I got a postcard.
Look at you with the postcard.
Did you sign this book for me too? So those are the two books I took with me to get signed.
Here, put your postcard back with it.
So everything else.
But now you can go into your Tillie.
We bought while we were there.
And probably spent a little bit more than I was planning to, but SPX is always great, and it's always great talking to everyone.
2 days of spending lots and lots of money.
It was.
My lovely husband bought me these two art prints from Tillie that I didn't already have. Her art is very fun and colorful.
Hopefully the camera picked up the non-glary version.
That's why I moved it.
I know.
It's like holographic.
Gonna blind you.
And then her wife Emma was there signing as well, and so I got her print and Tillie forged her signature.
Because Emma had left the table. And Jaclyn talked her into forging.
I was like, "Can you do it? It's more fun that way."
It really is.
Oh, these are our badges. Do you want to wear them?
Ah, we can. Sure.
You are knighted an SPX honoree.
So who did the badges?
Why are you asking questions like I'm not going to tell you? Ngozi did the badge. Check, please. And Bunt. And she did Barda. She's wonderful. And her and Tillie and two other people we'll mention later did a panel together, and it was wonderful.
One was Coco.
Yeah, Coco and Jonah.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I got these stickers from Tillie too. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, she just threw them at her.
They're shiny.
Oh yeah, you may not be able to see
shiny.
those. They are really shiny.
I don't know. It's some just like little creature in the moon.
Oh well.
In the house. I don't know. They were handed to me.
Tillie here, take these. Because we bought the prints.
Take these.
So, where would you like to go next, dear?
Go to this beautiful stack. I bought After the Robbery by Sara L. Turner. It is, I don't know, it looks like a mystery set at a movie theater.
Yeah, we haven't read most of these yet, just so you know.
But they were talking about it on Instagram and it looked really cool. So I'll report back later. It's in black and white. But the art looks pretty.
Very cool.
Skeleanor the Decomposer. I got this because I was influenced by Tess because she loved it so much and the creator was there, so I just bought a copy so I could get a print for Tess.
And a signed book plate for Tess.
A signed book plate for Tess too. I haven't read it yet.
And a bookmark.
She freaking loves this, so if she loves it, I'm probably gonna love it too.
We have
just keep going.
Well, I mean, I was kind of doing people, right? People. Right, here you go.
Witchblood. This was a deluxe version of Witchblood with a fun new cover. And he's a sucker for fun new covers.
So they said they made 250 of those covers.
Yeah.
So
the book's the same, the cover's just different.
So it's a special edition.
Lisa and Matthew Erman were there tabling together.
And then on top of that, Lisa did a tarot deck, which was So she had prints of some of the tarots, like I guess 11x17 type prints, or I could just buy the whole tarot deck and get small prints of everything. So they
She
were
signed
really
the
cool.
box, didn't she?
Yeah, she signed the box up front here.
Cardboard.
Yeah, it's cardboard. It's everywhere. And there's a little book on how to tarot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay, tarot.
Tarot. Are you gonna learn?
Yeah.
This is from Paulina.
Yeah.
Paulina.
Don't we have more Paulina stuff?
That's Savanna.
Yeah. So, Paulina and I can't remember.
Kevin Panetta.
Yeah, Kevin. They did Zodiac Starforce, which was a series that came out
A few years ago.
A few years ago. They did kind of like a game. Role-playing game. And so they had these there. So I got one of those to go with my Zodiac Starforce. And then
you got this zine from them too.
Yeah,
oh, Savanna.
Savanna, yes. And then another zine for Savanna was UFO.
Paulina's sister.
So she just did a bunch of
alien girl
pinups. And then I got this original art from Savanna. So which was really pretty. Yeah. Don't know who it is other than it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So you will put that over there.
Beautiful. Fungirl.
Not for kids, folks.
Not for kids. So this is how many single issues?
I don't know, dear. It was a couple of different things.
Well, Fungirl, we couldn't remember if we had it, so we bought it. We might already have it somewhere.
I don't think we do. So it's from Silver Sprocket. I guess most people know Fungirl from, they helped sponsor Free Comic Book Day from a few years ago. And it's a mature adult book. And there were some shops that, once again, we've got to teach shops that how to read, and they got to do better. And they basically didn't pay attention and tried to give this to some kids.
Because Fungirl was riding a skateboard.
Yeah,
but it's not.
It's not. Yeah, just because your art style is not like, look like normal people.
It's not very.
But it is not kid friendly.
Silver Sprocket is not for kids.
Yeah.
And we got this from Silver Sprocket. This bag. Who designed it?
Jenn Woodall.
There you go.
It's from Magical Girl. So Jenn did a 3-issue small series called Magical Girl, which is great. Great. Actually, we have something else from her right here.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it was Jenn, so I was going to buy it anyway, but then the book is actually called Dumbass. So
there's something else that she did.
Yeah, it was that. But so this was great. So there's a new book that she had there this year. So Dumbass #1. I'm going to keep saying it because I like saying Dumbass.
And Jenn did a story in this pulping anthology, and this won an Ignatz Award.
It did.
So
the best anthology.
Coolness. Another Silver Sprocket we got was Pee Pee Poo Poo #1, which was up for some award. I don't know if it won. Not an Ignatz, but something.
Yep, a different award.
One of those other ones. Can you get the poetry book too?
Which is that? We're getting there, folks. We're getting there.
I got this. It's an illustrated poetry zine by. The art is by Nir Shuba, and she was delightful. So we also got an anthology she was featured in because she was really, really sweet and kind.
Yes.
And also these stickers. This says "See you next Tuesday."
That's what it says.
And these stickers are, just ridiculous.
Yes, yeah.
But she's a geologist and draws and writes about rocks and stuff. So that's fun.
Very cool.
Avery Hill.
I'm getting there.
We bought these 2 books from Avery Hill by B. Muir because we wanted to finish our collection. These are the 2 we were missing, or we thought we were missing.
Well, we were only missing 1, but it's fine. It happens.
It happens. I don't know what they're about, but we have the rest of them, so I wanted to complete my collection.
Now we have them all.
Gotta catch them all like Pokemon. VCU students were there, and they give out their work for free. So this is a comics anthology, and then this is like photography and poetry. But it's part of their program that they publish it and can give it out.
And for you not familiar with it, it's Virginia Commonwealth University out of Richmond, Virginia. So some people may not know what VCU is.
That's why I said Small Press Expo earlier.
I know, but some people know that as SPX.
Cool.
And it was actually, too late, but it's 30th anniversary of SPX this year.
That's all?
That's a long time. Trust me, 30 years is a long time.
You want to talk about Nate Powell? Y'all talked for a long time.
We did.
We got Lies, My Teacher.
Lies, My Teacher Told Me by Nate Powell. So basically, Nate Powell was who helped write March and Run.
He did the art, right?
I did the art, yeah, but I mean, it's a part of all that. So like, this is actually by James Lowen, and Nate did the art. So I didn't have this book by Nate, so I ended up picking it from him and talking to Nate for a while. Nate loves history.
He's fun to talk to.
And he is really, really fun to talk to. That's the nice thing about like SPX. You get to see a lot of these creators, and you can just sit and talk for a long time.
Yeah. I got Evelyn and Avery by L. Pierre. The art was too adorable. And I think this just recently came out, if it hasn't already.
I think it did. Yeah.
And I signed.
Woohoo! Signed.
She only had hardcovers left, so Philip was very happy about that. This is a children's book. It's just adorable.
It means I can read.
All ages.
It means I can read. Next, Jim Rugg was there from Pittsburgh, and he had his new zine there, which is basically his guide to Pittsburgh comic shops, and it's actually really cool. So inside he has Pittsburgh and all the comic shops in surrounding areas, and then a list of them. But he basically grades them. So he has a grading chart, and I haven't gone through his grading chart yet. We talked for a long time, and he was like, "Hey, let me know." So I'll probably take a look at this, and because Jim has been doing this a very long time also, so he's pretty good at this stuff. So I'll probably actually like his rating scale, and probably will kind of steal it.
Make sure you go to the ones with the high all ages number.
Yeah, and he breaks it down. I may do another series just on this book, because Jim really wants people to do this for like every city. And I'm like, that's kind of brilliant. So I'm talking a little bit much about this, but this will probably show back up in one of our videos at some time.
We're going to do a tour?
We probably will.
Okay. I got The Second Star by Casper Manning. I actually read this one, and it's very sad, but very good. And I made all my friends read it.
It's sad? You read a sad book?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a 40-page zine. Can you call it a zine?
Yes, you can call it a zine.
And it's like a sci-fi. This character has to leave her home star or planet because it's crumbling, but she feels like she's leaving something behind, and that thing is a friend that killed herself. So very sad. But also, we got this t-shirt from them. What does it say, Philip?
It says "Horny for Comics." You will probably see that revisited on After Dark.
I made him buy it because it's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It is really funny.
Hilarious. Another zine I got was Still by Cat Tuesday. They pitched it as a tragedy, so that's why I got it. And it definitely was. I'm not into plays. And yeah, I'm still not into plays. But it's based on a play, and I was kind of confused by what was happening at the end. But, yeah, I liked it.
It was depressing, so she was good.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's just a little
It was
zine.
a free zine. Personal folklore. Hi.
Yeah. It was just a self-made zine that was like folded. They were giving them away.
Who's it from?
I don't remember, dear.
CreateMagicStudios.com.
There you go. CreateMagicStudios.com. And then I try to get something every year from Monica Gallagher. So this year, her new book was Hi Bye, which was really good. It's all of her stories is usually about her. So
Yeah, I read it too. I read this in the hotel. Yeah. It's her coming into her sexuality late in life, which is completely fine.
Yeah, it's basically, once again, it's understanding yourself. And then she actually did a cryptids of Virginia. And so she lists all the cryptids that has been talked about in Virginia, like the Bunny Man.
Never heard of most of these.
Goochland Devil Monkey.
Not deer.
Not deer. Pretty funny. And actually, I've read this also. So it was really well done. The Richmond Vampire.
That's the only one I had heard of before.
Woodburger.
Burger.
There you go.
Just a Spell by Ariel Jovelinos. We got this because the art was beautiful and it looks witchy and magical.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the art is really pretty in that.
Ooh, thanks, Phillip.
You're welcome.
Sketch.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Pinky Promise by Jade Rodriguez. So she is in the MFA program at Boston University, and she was the one talking about all the books for the Boston University zines. And so she was very excited, and I was like, which ones did you do? So I bought one of hers.
Yeah, she was really cool.
Yeah.
She was fun to talk to.
And we came back, and she was like, y'all were just here. I love when they remember us.
Yeah, we were there for both days, so we did buy stuff on Saturday, but we kind of buy more stuff on Sunday after we've kind of made rounds, because like there's certain things that we know that we're going to get, but then there's things that we're not 100%.
Is that STLT?
That's what it looks like.
It's like stilt without an I?
Yes.
So CAP Ward is a local creator in Richmond, and I didn't have this one, so that's why I picked this one up. Haven't read it yet. It looks beautiful. And they also did a story in this all black, all queer sci-fi fantasy comics anthology, so I picked that up from them as well.
If you're in Richmond, he shows up at a lot of the little shows, like the Zine Fest. It was a show at a brewery last year that we did.
Yeah, and
he showed up.
The Richmond Library.
And the Richmond Library. So visit him when you can.
I think I have all of their other zines.
We do.
I need to.
We have everything that was on his table.
I need to start making a
list.
A list.
Checking it twice.
Yeah.
Going to find out who's naughty or nice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I got Lost Diamonds. It's a 3-part story about a history of gender rebellion in baseball. So of course I had to get it.
Ta-da.
Baseball, baseball. Everybody talk about baseball. And then I picked this up because it was their last copy, and Robin Smith won an award for
an Ignatz, right?
An Ignatz for her story in here. And I think she signed it.
Yeah, she signed it wherever her story was.
Oh.
I don't remember. Since it was an anthology. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge. Anyways, it's like a magazine.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's got comics and
like articles.
Yeah.
And stuff, stories.
I'm excited.
Cool. Yep, it's really cool.
I'm excited. Why are you making me do all the talking?
Because you're doing a great job, man.
We got Batgirl stickers from Nicole. How do you say her last name?
Go,
Nicole, go.
That's something. I'm awful with people's names. Everyone knows that by now.
Yeah, these are from Batgirl, Shadow of the Batgirl. And then we got some Magical Girl washi. It's got like potions and magic pen and stuff on it. It's very pretty. It's hard to see on this video, but that's fine.
Just in case.
You're probably not going to be able to see it.
I know, but it was worth a shot.
We got a Bloom sticker from Kevin.
We'll tell you what these are because you probably won't be able to see them either.
Bloom Volume 2 will be coming hopefully soon. It's been written. That's what he told me. It was like a pog.
Oh, it's like a pog.
I don't remember where I got some of these from.
Yeah, you can't say what that says.
Oh, why not? Read comics, eat cookies. And F shit. Oh, I still didn't bleep it all out.
Still didn't.
Beep. Oops. I think this was from Rodrigo. which
Probably.
we gave to DeLuca, so we don't have it. Yeah. Black Mental Health Matters. I don't remember where I got this one from.
I don't either.
Baseball Nerd. I got from the baseball lady. And these came from Paulina, right?
Yes.
A Magical Girl Sword and Read. Yeah.
Do it. Read.
Read.
That is it. That is pretty much our entire haul. I mean, we just got some pamphlets and stuff, but we're not going to go through all that.
So October is Small Box Comics Fair, which is an online comics fair where you can buy digital zines. There's so many good-looking ones that I'm probably going to go a little over the top. Just putting it out there. Check that out. Oh, where's Coco? Grab Coco. She's right there.
Coco.
We met Coco. She's delightful, by the way. So,
Coco was the best.
Let's Go Coco is a sort of kind of true memoir about her joining her school's basketball team and trying to make friends. And I loved it. And she was on the panel with Tillie Walden and Ngozi and Jonah Newman. And it was great.
Got it signed.
It was great. And if you joined her newsletter, you could get a little free gumball thingy. And so I got a bat pen. And Phillip got a corn cult pen.
I'm part of the corn cult.
Children of the Corn. Yes.
And that is it.
What was the highlight of the weekend for you?
Meeting Coco.
She was great.
Coco was great. Yeah. It's like meeting people like that I've never met before and it being very delightful is always good. But like I talked to Jim Rugg for a while, who I've met before, Nate Powell, who I've talked to before. I mean,
you've never met Coco before.
Right. I've never met Coco before, but like talking to people that I haven't seen in a while is always. It's been a couple of years since I've seen Jim Rugg. I guess Nate we talked to last year. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of fun. Like it is definitely a small, crowded show, but it is a lot of fun. Like Tillie Walden was great. Like Tillie Walden was supposed to start signing at
11:30.
11:30. The show opened at 11.
And I was the first in line.
So we were actually the first in line for Tillie's table and just kind of waiting. And she was there and she was like, I'm not signing for another 30 minutes, but she goes, I don't care. And then she just started signing.
And she was at the table like all weekend, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she did the panels, but she wasn't doing panels. Like she was at that table signing for everybody. So Tillie was great to have a conversation with.
I wish I took more stuff, but I didn't want to carry it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot for shows. We're not big. I'm not big on carrying a whole bunch of stuff to shows, so we only took like 2 books.
Literally.
And most people, like you can get the program signed if you want, or you can just buy like a little print or something like that.
They did a game or like get this stamped by multiple tables for some reason, but I didn't participate.
We did that last year, but we didn't do that this year at all. So they do a bunch of stuff like that to keep you occupied. The panels are great. They do a really good job with the panels, and then they have the Ignat Awards on Saturday.
The panel I went to with Tillie, Ngozi, Coco, and Jonah was queer sports,
right? And
it was wonderful.
Yeah, so it's really cool. Bethesda's really grown a lot, so it's not as like deserted as it used to be.
You can get some really good fried chicken sandwiches, or pizza.
Anyway, that is it. That is our 2024 SPX adventure. So thanks for joining us, and we will talk to you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Did it stop?
I don't know.
Is this thing on?
Nope.